Introduction to OFC testing. Once the optical fiber cables are installed and terminated, the laid cable network needs to be tested. In this session, we will learn about optical fiber testing and the instruments used during testing. Objectives. At the end of the session, you will be able to discuss about optical fiber testing, give an overview on different testing equipments used. Reasons for breakage of fiber. There are many reasons for the breakage of fiber. Fiber could break due to accidental reasons like work being undertaken by other operators, JCB, HDD, or open trenches dug in the area. Fiber could also be damaged by rodents and other animals like monkeys and squirrels. Other environmental factors that could damage fire are excessive rain, snow, or lightning. For every fiber optic cable plant, testing needs to be done to test for continuity, end-to-end loss, troubleshoot problems, to verify the individual splices with an OTDR, testing power to ensure that adequate signal strength is available at the receiver. Some of the testing instruments are visual fault locator, cable locator, live fiber identifier, LSPM, OTDR. We will now see these testing instruments. Visual fault locator. Visual fault locator is used to identify fiber and locate faults in fibers. Visual fault locator is an essential tool that quickly and easily locates problem areas in fiber cables. By pinpointing the exact location of fiber damage, technicians can diagnose, troubleshoot, and fix the problem timely and efficiently. Cable locator. Cable locator is used to locate the cable which is running underground. The transmitter puts an electrical signal onto the armor of the cable being traced, while the receiver picks up that signal, allowing the locator operator to trace the signal's path and follow the cable being located. Live fiber identifiers. Live fiber identifiers are rugged, easy-to-use test instruments that detect the presence of signals on optical fibers. It is an important tool for field technicians. It helps to detect any discontinuity in fibers and trace fibers from end to end. LSPM, Laser Source Power Meter. A laser source is used to send a laser signal into a fiber, and power meter is used to measure the power at the receiver end. When the received power is less than the sent power, then there's a loss in the cable. Thus, LSPM is used to detect the loss in power transmitted through the cable. OTDR, Optical Time Domain Reflectometer. An optical test instrument used to detect light loss in a single fiber by injecting short laser pulses into the fiber and then measuring the subsequent backscatter level at all points along the fiber. It gives the display output of the all-event loss over along with the distance measurement. The OTDR uses backscattered light of the fiber to imply loss. The OTDR sends a high-power laser light pulse down the fiber and looks for return signals from backscattered light in the fiber itself or reflected light from connector or splice interfaces. Importance of documentation during testing. It is essential to document the data accumulated from fiber tests. This is because it can be an invaluable resource in future, especially for operations and maintenance activities. Every OTDR reading of the network can be useful for future reference and could also become a legal document. Fiber testing report depicts the health of the fiber at a specific point of time, helps to locate faults, helps to choose the best fiber to be used for transmission, describes the quality of link created between two nodes, and shows the events on the fiber route. With that, we have come to the end of this session. In this session, we have learned that Visual fault locator is used to identify fiber and locate faults in fibers. Cable locator is used to locate the cable which is running underground. OTDR, an optical test instrument used to detect light loss in a single fiber by injecting short laser pulses into the fiber and then measuring the subsequent backscatter level at all points along the fiber. LSPM is to detect the loss in power transmitted through the cable.